Now, I know like almost 100% of you guys are not familiar with this game, so I'm just gonna give you a little rundown. Bingle is basically a shooting game. There are two teams, the humans and the Bingles. And the job of the human is to take this bomb right here and put it into the Bingles pit. Now the objective for the Bingles is to grow their pit. You see that little meter at the top right now? Right there that says size? Yeah. That's the goal for the Bingles. Now, you see, I just threw a bomb there, and it should take around like 300 damage. And my meter on the top is how much damage I'm supposed to fill, so that us humans can defeat the Bingles, basically. So far, I'd say the humans are winning, since we only need like 2 more bombs to get the pit destroyed. But it's too soon to tell. And we won. That was a very quick round. But so basically, the humans are called the ERT. And for humans, there's a shop here that you can buy weapons. Each weapon has their own ability. So far my favorite weapon is this USP. I think it takes a pretty decent amount of damage to the Bingles. I don't know what the fire axe does, if I'm being honest. Like, I bought it, but it doesn't have any ammo. It doesn't do anything. This is really weak. It doesn't do much. This is a default gun, and this is also default. But this is a really good rifle, because it has a lot of ammo, and you can just, like, kind of auto-shoot, so... Okay, now I'm on the Bingle team, and my objective is to fill this pit. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be dragging random objects like this one here, and I'm going to be dragging it to the pit. That gave me 8 points, and this meter over here is what I'm trying to fill. Different maps have different objects, and different objects have different values. So in this map, the highest value, the objects that hold the highest value are 2 objects actually. One of them being the cow, and the other being a tractor. So here, actually, if you break... Oh yeah, so Bingles, like, you have the ability to break through objects. You have to double-click or right-click to bite down. You can also bite down on humans to basically decrease their health and drag them into the pit. Each human is 50 points. So if I just break this here, there actually are 2 cows in here. I'm trying to, like, make space so I can, like, bring the cow out. Okay, here's one of them. Personally, I like the human team a lot more, just because I think it's way more fun to be shooting the Bingles and, like, trying to destroy their pit. And also because I have an issue with my cursor. So, like, if I play Roblox and I double click, then it just kinda starts lagging upwards like that, you see? And I can't exactly use that, so. So now you see I got 100 points just from that cow. So that cow holds a lot of value. The tractor should be just in this corner here. This is also 100 points. And I think it's really cool that it's, like, even rolling. Let me just make some... There's also like a 6-minute timer, 6-ish minutes timer over there. If the time runs out and none of us have reached our goals, then it will become a stalemate, which basically means none of us won. And I think a lot of people make the mistake of going for the smaller, like, values, because I guess the newer players don't really understand that different objects have different values. Like these haystacks, they can be anywhere from 8 to 12 points. It varies. This is 12 points. The thing I hate about this map is as a Bingle, there isn't much, like there aren't many objects that are of value. Other than the few cows that are like a few hundred points, there isn't really anything to like take that has a lot of value, and then that just kind of gives the humans an advantage to destroy our pit before the time ends. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go switch to the human team since I like humans way better. You know, I'm a human. I like being a human. Yeah, so like people like this just make me angry. Because I've said it so many times to new players, that's not where you put them on. It's not gonna do anything there. Yeah. Okay. My team member is watching. He's following me and watching me die, and he's not even like attempting to shoot the Bingle, which just like infuriates me. Okay, there we go. He finally did something useful. My aim, I cannot lie, my aim is actually so bad. But you know, I don't really play Oh my god. Okay, so this is like what I mean, right? Not only did I target you, but the green Bingle right there, he's overpowered, I tell you, okay? He's overpowered. And you know how you get that Bingle? You don't even have to like pay Robux or anything. Literally, to get the green Bingle, you just have to. Okay, wait. I think I should switch since like they look like they're gonna win. You know, I can't afford to lose. So the thing about the green Bingle is that not only does it have an insane health bar, it has an insane speed as well. Like for its size. Because of its size, it's insanely overpowered. And I hate that. It's not even like you have to pay Robux or anything, no. All you do is like the game and join the group. And then you get this stupidly overpowered Bingle. Which is so annoying because then there's like an imbalance and then I can't play properly. Even if you're, like, look at this. I can't even like, wait, what? Oh, I forgot my Bingle, oh my god. I was like, where are my weapons? Oh my god. Okay. What was I doing? Oh yeah. So, I guess my second best option to the cows are the logs, which I just grabbed. Yeah, I made the right call switching teams because I can see that we're doing much better now. Another interesting fact about Bingle is that the Bingles, if you're a Bingle, you actually cannot type in the chat unless you say some, like you literally can't say anything. Watch, okay. So right now I can type, right? But if I'm a Bingle, watch, okay. If I say anything, the game automatically converts my text to either Bingle Bongle, or it'll tag my sentence completely. Ah, I'm a Bingle. So I'm gonna say, money, and it turns to bang. You literally can't say anything. It will turn to bing or bingle bongle or whatever. It's funny, but it's so annoying. Like if I'm trying to talk to someone, and then if they're trying to talk to me, it's even worse because they don't use voice chat. Like I'm the only. Okay. Yeah, I did not see that. I'm just waiting so I can switch to the human team, but I don't think we're gonna be okay. What the hell? I'm not even like yeah, I was saying I'm just like waiting to switch to the human team because I genuinely don't want to be a Bingle. I don't like being a Bingle. They can even dance. Can you believe that? Like, it's insanely funny. Wait, I'll show you. So you press T if you're on a PC. Oh, the music is muted because I hate the music. Oh, let's show you guys. Yeah, that's how the music sounds. The people on the human team are insanely good. And then it's like, I hate when I'm a human because no matter what team I'm on, it just so happens that my team sucks so bad. I'll be the only player who's actually throwing bombs into the pit. And then there's people that are watching me get dragged and are following me with a bomb and then they get dragged too. Oh, I didn't even realize there was a human dragging me. I hated to like bite them. It's right click. Like they could have chosen any other shortcut. Finally, okay. So now observe as I drag this human into my pit. He will become devoured. Yeah, I don't like hearing that for too long. It gets annoying. Especially because all these new players, like, find out that you can dance, and they're like, oh my god, you can dance, and it has music. And then they just abuse it, and it's so annoying. Anyway. Oh my god, look how bad we're losing. This is actually so embarrassing for the Bengals. It's like all the genuinely skilled people just went to the other team. I'm not even gonna try at this point, because, like, what's the point? You know what I'm saying? Let's take a moment to explore this map. Wonder if I can jump to the, okay, no. The jump is so funny, wait. What? Why can't I look at myself? Whatever. Such a breathtaking view. Too bad I'm a Bengal and I can't swim. So anyway, basically when it says the pit hurts, that means a human has thrown a bomb into the pit, and it basically takes 300 damage. Yeah. Now that I think about it, like, I should just... Now that I think about it, I literally should just beat them at their own game, join the group, like the game. I already like the game, but I should join the group and become overpowered as well. Like, oh, I'm gonna get this green bean. I'm sorry. It's not a specific hate or anything, but I hate the green beans. Like, I hate them. It's just so annoying. They're everywhere. Oh my god, all my friends, everyone get the green bean. Okay. Anyway, that's all. So you should totally play this game because I think it's pretty worth your time if you're bored and you don't really know what to play. It's especially fun with friends because it can also be pretty rage baiting. So anyway,